Hi, so today I wanted to talk about raw food and my experience. So, again, it's my perspective, what I've tried, and from my studies, and also from my, intuition, okay? And even studying also Ayurvedic energy and foods, okay? So, one thing that I've noticed when I tried raw food is that I would feel less energy. I was feeling tired. Um, and when it comes to the gym, to my training, I've realized I was not eating enough calories. And when we eat raw food, and then I was eating a lot of fruits, salads, um, those types of foods because I would follow other people also. They were doing this type of diet. So without taking in consideration that I live in a cold place, I wasn't thinking about that. I just saw someone that was doing raw food and they were feeling great. They were feeling amazing. And then I said, okay, let's try this. Okay. But then when I try it living in a cold place like Northern Ireland, which is part of the UK, I didn't feel good about it. I felt depressed. I didn't feel good. I would feel cold. In the gym, I was losing strength. When it comes to my body, I start losing muscles. So the thing I believe it's because not enough calories. The other thing, I was releasing energy by consuming those type of food, because when we eat lots of fruits and salads and those and raw food like that, it makes sense when you live in a hot place, because those are food that helps you release energy. Okay, when you eat raw food, your digestion will take a lot of energy to digest it. So you're releasing energy. You're consuming, you using a lot of energy to digest those foods. Okay, so it's a food releasing energy. Okay, when we live, for me, it makes sense living in a cold place like Northern Ireland and damp. Eat vegetables, stews, cooked food, because it will help me conserve my energy. I don't know if that's the word or keep my energy. Okay, because the food is already cooked. So when it goes into my digestive system, it's easier for my body to take all the nutrients and all the things that it needs and then release. Um, but I know people will say, "Oh, about if you're eating raw food, you are getting more benefits because when we cook food, we are losing some nutrients." Okay, but we need to think about the if it's paying off the energy that I'm really, because it's all about energy. Let's think about this. It's not let's not think about nutrients. It's about energy. Okay, everything is energy. So if I'm living in a cold place and I'm eating this type of food, that it's hard to get the calories that I need also. And also I have, according to my lifestyle, to my, because if I'm training and I'm an athlete, I need a lot of energy, and to have enough calories from fruits and salads and raw vegetables, it will take my body a lot of energy to take that lifestyle. And even with the training, it's a lot. So it makes sense while living in a place like this and be an athlete to eat cooked food. Yes, I'm saying this because I've tried it and that's what I believe. To eat cooked food, to eat more vegetables if the weather is cold, more stews, warming food that my body will not take a lot of energy to digest. Okay, and foods that will make me easier to have a lot of calories. So that was my experience. For me, it makes sense for now to eat more vegetables, cooked food, and while I'm living in this kind of country. And then we need to know also about spicy foods, because spicy foods are more from where? From India. India is a what? A warm place. So if India is a warm place and spices come from India, it's releasing energy, spices. So if you live in a cold place and you're eating those spicy food, of course you are releasing energy. And when you live in a cold place, you don't want to release energy. You want to keep your energy to keep yourself warm, right? It's about yin and yang. So if you're living in a cold place, that's yin. And then fruits are yin, raw foods are yin, spicy foods are yin. If you keep being so yin, you will be imbalanced. And it's about building balance. So you need yang food. If you study Ayurvedic, you will understand more what about I'm saying. Although when I studied that, it was saying that yang food would be more meat, fish, and I'm going in the vegan way. I didn't want to go that way. So it's just a matter then of getting more vegetables in, stews, and then salt, searching for either yang things to put into your body, or then being more yang with your exercise, with the music, with your surroundings. Then you can balance everything. So that's it, another video. I see you soon.